When you have to buy equipment or HVAC for your residence and office, you look for energy efficiency ratio. Now, in this video, we will crack the code how energy efficiency plays a vital role as far as your smart buying concern. Hi, my name is Praful Varma, welcoming you at another video of Moksh Lifestyle Hub. As I told you, today we will discuss in detail like how energy efficiency ratio impact on your overall sale in your overall buying process, and what are those factors which you have to consider it when you are purchasing a heating equipment or a cooling product. So I will take you to my screen share and we'll discuss in step by step like what are those criteria you have to cover, you have to, which will help you to buying a smart equipment, by a smart taking a smart decisions as far as your HVAC product concern. So I'll take you to my screen share. So as you could see on my screen, the first point we will discuss, we need to understand what is the key of EER, which is energy efficiency ratio. And in that scenario, we have to understand there are two major factors comes into the scenario. One is SEER, which is your seasonal energy efficiency ratio, and second one will come, which is HSPF, which is heating seasonal performance factor. Now we will decode each one of them one by one. So first of all, you have to understand seasonal energy efficiency ratio is being used for air conditioners, and this is the rating with this is the metrics which works for a cooling system. So SEER concern, it only helps you to deciding a cooling seasonal metrics, and this is being used for a cooling product. Whereas when we talk about HSPF, heating seasonal performance factor, this works for a heat pump equipment, and this is energy efficiency on heating seasonality. So now you can understand well like why how ESER is, how SEER is functioning, and what is the uses for that, and what is the uses for HSPF, which is heating seasonal performance factor. So now, after understanding this, we'll get into the label and certification. So this I'm talking in terms of a buyer. When you are a buyer, when you are walking through to any outlet where you'll be buying your equipment, your cooling or heating equipment, or whether you are calling a professional to your place, either of the cases, you normally see energy star certification. So what will happen, there are two things which comes into the scenario. One is which I told you, SEER, which is seasonal energy efficiency ratio, and there is another certification which come, which is AHRI certification, which is nothing but the Air Conditioning, Heating and Refrigeration Institute. This is a global platform, and this institution gives a certificate to the manufacturer, OEMs, and all sort of. So as far as this depends upon your country. If you are in India, then mostly people go with a star rating label, and which is ACER, which is seasonal energy efficiency ratio. But if you are talking in terms of a global platform, the HRI is the prominent certification institution, and that functions very actively in all the other countries. And this HARI certification, basically it has been used for a performance, and when any product passes through this HARI certification, it means that it has gone through a rigorous process and it has passed all the data, whatever data has been produced by the OEM or manufacturer. So this is just for your understanding. I have just laid here. So you have to understand the labeling plays a very vital role, and Energy Star certification helps you to taking your major decisions when you are buying any heating or cooling equipment. Now you have to understand as a user, like what is the practical tips you have to follow. So there are two major factors comes as far as my experience and knowledge concerned. So one is proper size for your HVAC system. See what happens when you are buying a equipment, whether it is heating or cooling equipment, you always have to refer the expert, because what will happen if you are buying equipment just blindly considering that key so and so heating or cooling product will fit into my area where I need to do a uh, uh, installation of the product, then what will happen? You may go wrong also. So it is always advisable to get in touch with a expert or professional, so who can visit your premises and he can able to assess your area where you wanted to do either of cooling or heating product installation, and then they can able to suggest you. So it will be ideal situation for you to getting equipment which will be suiting to your requirement. That is one. Second thing is, it will be pocket friendly, because you may not be unnecessarily buying equipment which is neither fitting in your pocket nor it is suitable for the ambient or environment. And second thing you have to bear in the mind is, you have to go with the regular maintenance. See, probably many manufacturers who give you first year complete warranty for your equipment, and there will be services also included in that, where they will come and periodical maintenance they will do it for your equipment. But what happens, like second year or third year onwards, depending on the brand, depending on the country, you can choose the maintenance contract, and you can get your service done properly periodically. So what will happen, it will make sure that your equipment is every time functioning well. It will be because when maintenance contract is done, your technical person will come and they will clean all the filter, they will check the oil, and they will make sure that your equipment is functioning well. And in turn, what will happen, if you'll see in a long run, you'll be saving more in terms of electricity, in terms of the power saving, and ultimately it will impact on your pocket front. So this is the practical tips which you have to bear in the mind. Conclusion, I'll say, like as I told you, like when you're buying a product, whether it is a heating product or cooling product, if it is as per the requirement, what you have, if you are fitting that based on the consultant or experts advice, then what is happening, you are contributing to the environment, because you will be buying a latest equipment, you'll be buying a smart product, and that will in turn help you to contribute to the environment. And same way, it will be a budget friendly, it will help you in the pocket front. So I hope with this small tips, like on a star rating or energy efficiency, I have given you some insight which will help you to taking a right decision, taking a smart decision, buying a smart product which will help you to getting you proper comfort as far as the heating and cooling equipment concerned, and how important is the maintenance contract, how important is the after sales service for your equipment. Because if you are going to maintain your equipment properly, then you are going to have a longer period life. And if you are a professional, if you are an expert in HVAC industry, and if you are watching this video, and if you are facing any challenges related to HVAC sales, then I am giving a link in the description below. Please click the link, see the available slot, fix a meeting with me where I can see you one-on-one, and we can discuss and we can address your challenges. And if you like this video, then please do share with your friends, colleagues, and the needy who require to get this kind of information, which will help them in their day-to-day life. And if you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe and press the button. So what will happen, you can get the notification whenever I'll put my new video. So see you soon with my new topic, where I can come and give you more values which will help you in your business, which will help you in your day-to-day life. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you.